everyone. My name is Mehreen and this is French Bootcamp. This class is for absolute beginners, for anyone who wants to start learning French step by step with clear and correct pronunciation. In this short demo, I'll introduce you to basic French sounds and a few simple but practical expressions. At the end of this video, I'll also share my contact information so you know how you can contact me if you would like continue learning with me. Okay, so without further ado, let's move towards French letters. Now, instead of going through the entire French alphabet, I have selected a small set of very important letters for today's class. And these letters are essential because they appear in everyday French and will help you build correct pronunciation from the very beginning. Now, once you understand these sounds, learning French words and sentences become much easier. Okay, now let's start. So the first letter that we have is A in English, but the name of this letter in French is A. A. Now, when you say A, you don't shrink it down to or a. You open your mouth and you say A. Okay, so it's A. I will be adding the pronunciation guide for you as well. So if it helps you by seeing visually. So this is A. A. Now, in French, when you have the name of a letter, it can differ from its sound. So I will be adding the sound of the letter as well. And then in French, we might have a letter which will have two or more than two sounds. So I will be adding the number of sounds as well. So for letter A, it has the same sound as its name. So we can say same sound, and then it only has one sound, which is A. Okay, so it has same sound as its name, and then it has only one sound, which is A. Okay, A. Now, if you guys can repeat after me, it's it's A. Now, the second letter is E. 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 It's a little difficult letter, a difficult sound to achieve. So if you keep on practicing, you will achieve the perfect sound, which is E. E. So the sound of this letter is the same as its name, which is same sound. And then it also has only one sound, which is Now, please repeat after me. Very good. Now, you give it a try. Very good. Okay. The third letter that we have is E. E. Again, like A, we don't shrink it down to or we say E. When your lips, they should be flat. E. E. And then this letter E, it has the same sound as its name, and it also only have one sound. Okay, then this letter. This letter is called oo. 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 Just like we say moon. So in English, whenever we have double O, the sound is oo. So this is oo. Oo. Okay, now this letter, it also has one sound, but there's a catch. It has a slightly different sound than its name. So the name of the letter is oo, but when we add this letter in a word, its sounds become oo, oo, oo. So something along the lines of oo, but oo, it's sharp, so we soften it down to oo, oo. Okay, then you have O. which has the same sound as we have in English, which is O. So English, and it also has only one sound and same sound as its name. Okay, now this one is a bit trickier. This is called R. R. The name of this letter is R. 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 Let me add a pronunciation guide. And then this letter, it has two sounds. Okay. And then one sound is similar to its name, which is R. R. And the other is H. H. So we have H, which is similar to its name, and then we have H. Okay. Then we have this letter, which is letter L. 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 It has the same pronunciation as the English letter, which is L. Okay. And the sound of this letter is same as its name, although the sounds of the consonants, it depends on the vowel following it. So for example, we will be doing the drilling as well. So any vowel that we add after L will give it its sound. So it is same sound. It has the same sound as its name, and it has only one sound. Okay. Now the last letter is G. 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 This is the pronunciation guide. G. G. And it also has one sound, and its sound is similar to its name. Okay. Now that we are done with the French letters, we can let's just practice them in real French words. Okay, so we'll move towards the drilling. So when you have L and we add A after it, it becomes la, la, la. Okay, it becomes la. Please note it's not le, it's la. Okay, and if we add another vowel after it, like I told you, whenever we are going to determine the sound of the consonant, its sound is dependent on the vowel following it. Okay, so for example, this. Now I want you guys to give it a try. This is an easier one. So this is, let's add, this is called bed in French. So if we go back, ignore the T sound, just ignore that. For example, you're just going to pronounce L and E together. So what do you think? What would be its sound? Let's go back and see. This was E. E. Okay. Now, how about you give it a try? Perfect. It's Li. 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 Très bien. Okay. Now, one last one. If you have this. This is an easier one. So this is lo, lo. Okay, now with R, we will only be focusing on the sound which is h. Okay, we won't be doing the h sound. We will only be focusing on h. So you have this. Ignore the z. What will it be? Well done. It's ri, ri. Then, for example, if you have this, yes, this is very good. This is rock, rock, rock. How about we do this? So this is road in French. This is rice. This is rock. So this will become rue. Rue. Like I told you, whenever we have letter U in a word, it becomes U. U. So the word is, the pronunciation of this word is rue. Rue. Okay. Now we have letter G, G, G. Okay. And if we have this together, what do you think it becomes? Hmm. Great. It becomes J, J. As I told you, the sound of the vowel, the sound of the consonant is dependent on the vowel. So this becomes J, J. What is this? Well done. This is J, J. And then let's do this. Ja, ja. Now that we are done with our drilling, let's move towards something practical that you can use in your daily life, which are French greetings. Let's start with salut, salut, which is hi. This is hi in French, but this is informal. You don't use salut in formal situations. You only use it in informal situations, okay? And then we have ça va, ça va. Now note, I'm saying ça va. I'm not saying ça va or I'm not saying ça va. I'm saying ça va, okay? So in French, when you say ça va, it depends on your intonation. How are you saying it? Are you saying it in a way that it sounds like a question, or are you saying it in a way that it sounds like a affirmative sentence? Okay, so for example, if I say ça va, it means how are you? But when I say ça va, it becomes an affirmative sentence, which means I am fine. Okay. And then you have je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle Mehreen. So whenever you want to give someone your name, you say je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Okay. And then when you want to tell someone your age, it depends. You can change this one. I have added these, which is 10. We say j'ai 10 ans. J'ai 10 ans. Okay, I hope you learned something today. This was a short preview of a French class at French Bootcamp. And as I mentioned at the beginning, you'll find my contact information at the end of this video. So if you would like to get in touch or enroll, please do contact. And this was all. Thank you for watching and a bientôt.